ILRI's gene bank is very diverse. We hold almost 19,000 different seed collections from many different countries of the world. In foragers, we have such a diverse collection. We have grasses, we have these herbaceous legumes, we have fodder trees, we have over 1,500 different species.
Many fodder and forage varieties have not been collected, while only a small proportion of the existing specimens have been fully researched.
Fodder crops are very important to developing world because most of these countries depend on animals for their well-being, their food and their clothing, sometimes even their transport. And therefore, having enough fodder crops for the animals is a very important element in the economy. There is increasing trade between developing and developed countries. Quite a bit of that trade is in animal products. Countries such as Botswana, who depend on meat, export quite a lot to developed countries. So developed countries have a role to play in seeing to it that fodder crops are preserved.
The world needs to protect these plants, but will only really benefit from them through research that defines their qualities.
The ILRI gene bank has been used to identify different types of fodder that have traits that are useful for farmers. The best example of this is Napier grass, an important fodder used by farmers throughout Eastern and Central Africa.
Tugithomithio nigetha tuhande thara handu ha gukorwo tutinde na nyeki ya gututa tukahe ng'ombe thiini wa ikara wakorwo na thara ucio wakuririria ta miaka 4
wari murumu tondu ngiathire mugunda gutua thara ri ugutua gicigo kinene muno ikaigania thara tondu hera uracagurwo gatika kuu.
20 years ago, a new disease called smut started to devastate this Napier grass. The collaboration between the ILRI Gene Bank and the Kenyan Agricultural Research Institute started screening the lines of Napier grass being held in the gene banks, and 2 varieties in the ILRI Gene Bank were discovered to have resistance to this disease. So these were evaluated and then propagated and made available to farmers.
Not
only does ILRI store multiple types of the main tropical forages gathered from around the world, but it also maintains unique collections of African plants. Research could therefore reveal varieties that are better adapted and more productive, so allowing people to meet current and future environmental challenges.
With